What's up, guys? My name is Blake with Games to Game, and today we have Matt from Starship NFT game. Today we're going to be kind of talking about some of the cool things that are going on in the marketplace with play to earn gaming and the NFTs associated with it. Matt is the CEO of Starship, right?
Yes, sir.
And tell me a little bit about Starship. I mean, what exactly is it?
I mean, Starship is a Binance Smart Chain token. We actually bring businesses in that generate revenue. That revenue goes to buybacks on our token. You can see similar tokens doing this in the market, like KuCoin, or even Binance does it. They're buying back their tokens. They just did a burn. About $800 million worth of BNB was burned just last week.
And that's putting liquidity back into that specific token economics, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you want to research like the AMM model for the PancakeSwap liquidity pool, you're basically putting real dollars in and taking those other Starship tokens out.
It's really cool because I've been playing the game for almost 3 weeks now since it officially went public.
Yep.
And one of the cool things, like when there's transaction fees associated with bringing tokens in or taking them out or claiming planets, and we'll kind of get into that here in a little bit. But those transaction fees are just put right back into the game pool. So there's actually real world money that can be made off of playing this game.
Exactly. And I think you're up to like what, $40 a day?
Yeah. So the returns have definitely been good. They're getting better.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to touch on that, how to improve your starships and stuff like that. But the biggest question for me is why Starship? What inspired you to get involved in this project over something else out there?
Well, I think that I stuck with Starship mostly because of the community. The community, I started off actually just marketing Starship. It was a meme token. I wanted to bring more value to it besides just the whole meme thing. And the community, they loved us. The original owners were leaving the project, and I just saw an opportunity to help people.
Yeah, speaking of the community, there's a big following on Discord. A lot of people that are really active in there. They do several NFT giveaways that I've been involved with. I actually won a couple NFTs from Ryan yesterday. Shout out to Ryan, right?
Stuart's on the Telegram giving them away.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. So lots of people on there, and so my question for you is, in a play to earn, it's still a really new and exciting marketplace, and not a lot of people. A lot of people think of it as just a game, right? Yeah. But there's a lot more that goes into launching a game like this, such as community development, token economics, or even just being a stepping stone or a launch pad for another bigger, better project. So for you, is Starship the final destination, or do you see this as evolving into something? Who knows what it could be?
Yeah, I don't like to put myself in a box. I think Starship is going to, I think it's like, it's almost like a gateway for non-crypto people, because it's complicated. People don't really understand blockchain technology. Nobody really knows what direction it's going, but people understand business. People understand profits. Our primary objective is to bring in businesses that people understand, that generate revenue. The community can leverage those businesses or the Starship holders, and that's going to go back to them.
Cool.
So
cool. We're still really early in the game, right? It started off. Luckily, I heard about this back in I would say Q3 or early Q4 of last year from BitBoy. Shout out Pluto Alliance, right? And we just finished the test net, and now we're in what we call the alpha phase, where we're emergence, where we're going out, we're conquering planets, we're mining kyanite. The total goal of the game is to be the largest supplier of this kyanite gas in the ecosystem, right? So as things progress on, what sets Starship apart from the other competitors in the play to earn marketplace? Specifically, the biggest name that comes to mind is that Axie Affinity.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're working with a blank canvas here. We're starting off we're starting to create the game lore. I mean, that can lead into comic books, card game, quests. We partnered with a game company. They're talking about rebuilding the Starship game engine, and maybe have VR or whatever. But
so it could be so much more than just, you know, mining these planets. You're talking, you know, a card battling game, or, you know, avatars in VR, lots of different applications, more so than just the actual Starship NFT game.
And a couple of companies have come to us wanting to create a metaverse. So, but like literally the universe in a metaverse. So that would be cool. We don't really know what direction we're headed. We know what direction we're headed. We just don't like to project too far out into the future because it's overwhelming. Next thing you know, it turns from win Lambo to win TV series, win theme park. I don't know, but it's just baby steps.
It's funny, we're here at the North American Bitcoin Conference in Miami, Florida, and yesterday during the fireside discussion, Mark Cuban said NFTs are the gateway drug to Bitcoin and other alt currencies, right?
Yep.
What are your thoughts on that? And with how big a role the NFTs play in the Starship platform?
I love everything that he has to say, and I think that Starship is the gateway to Bitcoin also, because it is easy to understand the business model. So a lot of people who've never invested in crypto are investing large sums of money into Starship. So and we're the gateway. So
yeah, and that's what we were talking about earlier. It's for this specific game. It's a relatively cheap barrier to entry as far as financial wise. You're talking $10 US worth of Starship token will get you 3 ships. And with those 3 ships, you obviously have to equip them with enough components so that you can send them out. But some of those components are going for as little as 50 or 70 cents on the secondary marketplace.
I've seen a few for 17 cents.
17 cents. So theoretically, for maybe $30 to $40, you could be actually out there in the Starship NFT earning tokens that can be converted to real world cash, right?
Exactly.
Awesome.
Exactly.
Cool. Well, final question, and this is for all the fanboys and girls out here is, I know there's probably a lot that you can't talk about, but are there any hints or Easter eggs as to what's coming that should keep your diehard fans sticking around looking for more?
We are this close to being done with our legal opinion, which is required for U.S. exchange listings, KuCoin, Binance, who we've already been discussing.
So you're saying that in the very near future we could see Starship or Kyanite Gas listed on these major exchanges?
Starship
specifically.
Kyanite,
Starship specifically.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, great. Well, Matt, I really appreciate your time today. Thanks for taking some time to meet with me and share some information out there. Hopefully we can chat again about some more of the game specifics. But everybody go out there, check it out. It's deploystarship.com, right? Yep. And you can see the GDD there. I believe there should also be some links to the Discord channel to get involved there.
Telegram, if you want to say hi, just pop in. Hey, Matt. So.
Okay, cool. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day.
Thank you.
That was easy.